سبحان الله سلطان الله نبي محمد عليه السلام سبحان الله سلطان الله نبي محمد عليه السلام سبحان الله سلطان الله نبي محمد عليه السلام. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. Today, the second day of Ramadan. Alhamdulillah, we didn't feel Ramadan yet. We have 30 days to go. No, we normally fast 35 days. Alhamdulillah that Allah Almighty, He make Ramadan only 1 month. So imagine if it was 11 months and 1 month not fasting. What we will do, especially me. This is the biggest fear of ego, that to be hungry, to be without water, because this is the source of living. Because the ego without body is nothing. So it's need vessel, and the body is the best vessel can be, the best. That's Allah Almighty, He make the perfection. So that's why when you tell ego you want to fast, start to say, oh, today I'm busy, today I have something to do, today I'm going up and down, to make 10,000 excuses to not fast. But in Ramadan, no choice. Must be surrender. But other nafila fasting days, it will be really trying hard, especially my ego. My ego is the best to run away from fasting. And Maulana Sheikh was saying, I asked my ego, do you want to fast all your life, or we replace it with 40 days khalwa? And my ego answering me, telling me, no, we fast all our life, no problem. No problem, but don't go for khalwa. Khalwa so hard. So that's why, mashallah, Sheikh Muhammad, he is one of the pillar that he done it. I remember when they went with Sheikh Adnan for Khalwa, and Sheikh Adnan, he was insisting to Maulana Sheikh, why you don't put Bahauddin also in Khalwa? Why you don't put him? He need Khalwa. No, leave him beside. So that means I'm not good, I'm not qualified for such a thing. I'm qualified only to make people laughing and give some happiness for people, but don't think I'm qualified to be big sheikh. No, I like my father chair. It's very comfortable. But normally, the sheikh is Sheikh Muhammad. The sheikh is Sheikh Adnan. The sheikh is Sheikh Hisham. This is the grand sheikhs. This is we cannot compete with them. They are big muscles. We are skinny people. We are skinny people, and we are with the skinny people. That is good. So at least I have some people to understand me, and they are laughing and having good time. And mashallah, Sheikh Mehmed, he realized this and he tell me, weekend, you make this coffee talk. Weekdays, I will make the serious talk. Say, if you insist, I will sit here. So that's why today I'm with you, just to put a few funny words and funny thoughts, and to make us to understand who we are. Even we are wearing big turbans, making big beard, but alhamdulillah, we are very skinny and simple people. If we accept this one, that will be the acceptance of, it will be the acceptance of obeying Allah Almighty. That start to say, I am nothing. Because this is the entrance for Allah Almighty, Divine Presence. You have to be nothing. Then He will think to put you in or not. And you have to be neutral. Without any opinion, and without any thinking, and without, I learn new things. Every time I go to Malaysia and coming back, I have new things to be learned. I don't have another agenda. It's a good one. There is no another agenda that I'm thinking, what? This another agenda. Very good one, huh? So that's why you have to be, when you are saying, I am nothing, start to be nothing. Don't put another agenda. Hey, if I'm nothing, maybe I will be in the front line. It's very important. Very important. The agenda is very important, actually. But I didn't know. Everyone, he liked to have another agenda. And this is all the time being hidden. But we cannot make it hidden for Allah Almighty. So, Maulana Sheikh, he is all the time teaching us to be neutral. You have to be neutral in anything that you are going in. Anything. Marriage, business, children, education, traveling. There's a very funny story, but it's a dramatic funny story. Once upon a time, one man, he have this, the lottery for immigrant. One man, he win a lottery for immigrant to Australia. They give him ticket, visa, house, and work. Olden days, like 20 years ago. And he come to Maulana Sheikh. He have everything ready in his pocket. Ya Sayyidi, I have this option coming to me. What shall I do? I tell him, don't go. Everything is ready. Job, house, visa, ticket, with whole family. Say, don't go. Say, okay. He went outside and he see another murid for Maulana Sheikh. Old murid. And I was telling him, I asked Maulana Sheikh about this one. And he tell me, don't go. You crazy! Such a chance coming to you, such a good things coming to you, and you listen for Sheikh. No, don't listen for Sheikh. And go, listen. Say, okay. He take and he go. He went there. First of all, he lost his family. The wife divorced him. This first things. The second things, the job that he was finding, it was job, but he didn't like it, so they fire him. And the house that he'd been given to him, because he doesn't have ability, they throw him out of the house. He only have the ticket and the visa. The rest of his life gone. Yo, the Shaykh, when he tell you, he know the coming. And he see what will happen. But you go with you, so many people going, Maulana Shaykh, there's any permission to go there? To Umrah, for example, the most popular one. He bought his ticket, hotel, and ready, date, and the visa also. And coming, Maulana Shaykh, permission for Umrah, inshallah, permission for Umrah, inshallah. Permission, Maulana Shaykh. No permission. He go, okay, come again. Maulana, but we bought the ticket and we make the date and what this one. Okay, there is permission. You can but why Maulana Shaykh say no permission? You cannot fool me. You cannot fool me. This is Maulana Shaykh. You cannot fool him. But Alhamdulillah, we say we are very small children. We act as our. So Maulana Shaykh, Alhamdulillah, doesn't look for us from the concept that we are like Sheikh Mehmet or Sheikh Hisham or Sheikh Adnan. He doesn't look at us like this. He look at us as small children. So this kindergarten, let them be funny. I just came back from Germany and I see few things, mashallah, there, alhamdulillah, that I want to edit in this coffee talk. The people there, they've been having love. They've been having love. Like small children, big people, elderly people, they are coming with love, saying there is things concerning to Allah Almighty. There is no other agenda. They come neutral and they've been there with love, enjoying the zikr. And I see, first time I see Naqshbandi rock band. No, this is different than one. Hey, very nice guy. He take the microphone and it was like shouting. Say, this is Naqshbandi rock. If you hide me, I will not stand there to listen for them. But because it was sincere and have love for Allah Almighty, I was sitting with them and I was also joining them and going and supporting them. Even my head, it was like not there. But I was really supportive for them. But I'm looking for the spirit of it. Because it was having the love. Yeah, it is not what you see, but the inside it was good. Subhanallah, the inside it was good. And even that spirit give you the enjoyment. Because Allah Almighty was sending His tajalli. And then the final day, it was one lady from church. And she was singing jazz. Naqshbandi jazz. And she was saying, Allah is one. Say it, Allah is one. You are one. Allah one. Allah one. Oneness. Yeah! Say, yeah, baby, come on, that's good. Hallelujah. And then she was so good by the words, we make hadra and her, so it was coming zikr. And it was so powerful zikr. very powerful, subhanallah. And mashallah, we've been flying like we have 500 people flying. This is Maulana Sheikh. He doesn't care who is saying the singing, who is what kind of singing, rock or jazz or pop or whatever. But it was very important. There is no other agenda. This is new things. I like it. There is no other agenda. It was only Allah. It was only Allah. When it is Allah, then different. Then different. Everything will be giving happiness, giving nice feeling, giving. How to explain it? This is very hard to explain, but we are living in it all the time. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, we are living on it. Alhamdulillah. So that's why it was very good experience to me that I see a small part of my father's life. Very small part of my father's life. How he was. And now still turn back, still give sohbah. He is not stopped. He didn't say, I'm retired. He say, if my body allow me, I will not be sitting here. I will continue my trip. I will continue my. But the body doesn't allow. So that's why the big awliyas, normally they don't use their miracle on themselves. Never, never. What Allah Almighty given, they're following. They're following. This is the speciality of big awliya. Never use karama on themselves. Never. They've been treated as a human. They've been treated. Maulana Sheikh, he is second. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. He will be younger than me. No doubt. No doubt at all. But he never do. Say, this is not good manner to Allah Almighty. Allah Almighty, He give me line to go. I'm going with this line. This is the big things about the awliya. So that's why Maulana Sheikh, he make a miracle now, say, with make the telephone to ring. Cut off. Yeah, another agenda. So that's why we are saying, Alhamdulillah, that Allah Almighty, He grant us such a waliullah to look after us and to love us. And it was a small part of his life that he showed me. And I was saying, Ya Maulana, if you allow us, I see Sheikh Mohammed, he is really putting himself in this road. And I see Sheikh Hisham also putting himself in this road. Sheikh Adnan also putting himself in this road. And if you allow me just to be nearby, just little bit, to be also, I am carrying your flag in some places, I will be happy also. And he said, this flag is not my flag. This is Allah Almighty flag. And this flag never go down. The one He make me to put this flag, He will never make it down. But I am glad that you are volunteering by forcing. But I'm glad that you are doing this. And Alhamdulillah, I tell him, the base that you give for us, it is very easy base, because what you build and what you done, it was a huge things. We didn't do nothing. Alhamdulillah, the people here and everywhere, they are treating us as they are treating you. And he said, it's make me very happy. Alhamdulillah. It's make me happy that the respect and the love for me still on and on and on and on. And this is, I like it to say it so much. And mashallah, my brother Sheikh Mohammed, he gave me the opportunity to explain this for you and for our viewers, because they make a lot of comments. I don't know what they like me, but they still have a lot of comments saying, yeah, it's good, it's good. I'm looking also from the video. It's not so good, you know. It's not. But alhamdulillah, that's your love. It's make me happy that this your love is make Maulana Sheikh happy, and this love, it is for Prophet, for big Mashayikh and Allah Almighty. It is going and growing and never less, alhamdulillah, because I see the history also. I see the history. When you come to Maulana Sheikh Rubir, it was black. Mine, Dr. Munir, it was blondie. Now become white. And look for Sheikh Hassan also, he was blondie or white. Now become white. And you can see the history with Maulana Sheikh. It is history. Alhamdulillah, saying Allah Almighty, He gave us the best moment and the best life with Maulana Sheikh. Just Sheikh Hassan, he was telling me, my life is Maulana Sheikh. Without Maulana Sheikh, I don't have any life. And I'm sure that everyone is saying the same. Alhamdulillah, we ask Allah Almighty to make extending Maulana Sheikh life more and more and more. Without asking us to say, Ya Rabbi, extend his life. You do it, Ya Rabbi. Ameen. We are not the people that we can say this one. You are the ruling, absolute ruler, absolute. Ameen. With this one we say, وَمِنَ اللَّهِ التَّوْفِيقِ بِحُرْمَةِ الْحَبِيبِ بِحُرْمَةِ الْفَاتِحَةِ.
آمين.
اللهم صل وسلم على نبينا محمد عليه السلام صلاة تدوم وتهدى إليه ممر الليالي وطول الدوام اللهم صل وسلم على نبينا محمد عليه السلام صلاة تدوم وتهدى إليه ممر الليالي وطول الدوام وصل يا ربي وسلم على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى كل أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين. الفاتحة.